I'm Zoe. And this is Sharice.
And you're watching The Paradox Report. Okay, everybody. This week's episode of The Basketball Wives. First, let me say this. So, Shorty is big pimping. Basketball Wives is
big pimping, spinning cheese
on fire. We're going to talk about a little bit about LA Basketball Wives, which I'm getting confused with Housewives. But I'm excited that Gloria and her sister are going to be on the new episode. It's going to be drama-filled, and as you all know, it's alleged that Laura Govan had slept with Shaq, which is Shorty's ex-husband. It's genius. I think she's really pimping. She's pimping it for what it's worth. You know, because if somebody slept with your man, it's hard to separate your feelings from business.
So obviously, I can't wait to see how that's going to go down because, you know, Shawny plays the very business-like professional.
Yes.
But I'm curious to see if she's gonna lose her. Might just snap on this one.
She just might. Every wife has their moment, you know.
She's an ex-wife now.
Well, when you've been with someone that long, is carried along with them for that long,
absolutely,
you'll always go down as that wife.
The whole Jen, you had mentioned, Charles, that Jen was acting like a bird to a degree.
First of all, why was she so extra with the stabbing of the ball? With the it was like supposed to symbolize his balls and everything.
I can't.
I understand, but for all that, she should have stabbed his ass.
Well, you gotta understand, now she's a single lady. She'll get her chance.
Yes, but with that being said, and then wait, let me just touch one other thing: the water in the face. Was Eric wrong?
That was not water; it was wine. And no, he was not wrong.
I don't feel like he was wrong either. First, I said the same thing.
He should have handled it better as a man.
True,
but technically,
I'll tell you one thing.
Absolutely,
he got anglage on that drink. Did y'all see that? Like he caught her whole face from an upper angle, and she was like, she could not believe it. It was beautiful. For those who actually appreciate a good angle, that was good.
And our next angle is single ladies. What is going on with Stacey Dash and Lisa Ray?
Obviously, it's a great show. I do love that show. It's one of my favorites.
You're a fan.
Kudos.
Yes, okay.
All the way. First of all, I must say this much. I think Stacey Dash has the fountain of youth in her backyard.
Yes.
She's absolutely
fabulous.
She has not aged a day since
Clueless. Exactly. She looks better now than she did in Clueless.
Actually, she does. And her body is phenomenal.
It is.
But she actually has been fired from the show.
She is official.
Yes, it is official.
Wow.
She will no longer be on the show for the next season. There will be another season, so I'm waiting to see how they're going to do that. However, it was alleged that it was because of a confrontation between herself and Lisa Ray. That is not true.
Well, now they're saying it's not true, but we have reported on the Paradox Report when it had all went down, but now they're saying that it's not true, but with Stacey popping off.
Stacey Littlejohn, who is the executive producer and also the principal writer, got on tweet and said it has absolutely nothing to do with Lisa Ray. Although she loves Lisa Ray very much and she's a wonderful woman, does not hold that much authority in the show
to be
able to fire somebody. However, if we're going on the facts, it has been stated that it's not her fault.
But in the hood, what is the hood really think? Because I say that it's all a cover up and it's damage control.
Shout out to John for the show, though.
You know that's right. Big ups to single ladies.
Yes.
I love that show. I also heard there was something going on with
Lopez. What's going on?
It is official. The George Lopez show has been canceled.
After how many?
It will not be picking up. No, I believe it's been 6 seasons now. It's been 2 years.
No, 2 years?
Yeah.
No, yeah, 2 years has 2 seasons.
I only watched it twice. He's so funny.
I only saw the one with Antoine Dodson.
I've seen. He's done. He's hilarious, even just from his George Lopez show.
Right.
Yeah, let that be his motivation, you know, to do even greater things.
You know, that's what happens when you leave your wife who donated a liver.
He was supposed to.
Are you serious?
He was supposed to have been canceled since last year, but before Conan got signed. But they actually, Conan didn't want to seem like the bad guy to be the reason for why he got dropped. So he told them he wouldn't sign if they dropped him. So actually, he needs to thank Conan for them keeping him on.
But we do need diversity in the talk show genre because there's really nothing for Hispanics or anyone of ethnicity, if you really want to be technical. But like I said, let that be his motivation because Kelly Rowland has taken the whole leaving. Destiny's Child, and she's running with it.
She's motivation, baby. Yes. In fact, she has so much things going on right now. She has made the Billboard. She's number 13 on the Billboard.
Go Kelly. Go Kelly.
Same title as her album. Now, I love motivation. I think it's totally hot.
Absolutely.
Kelly, you look beautiful, girl. You still have it. You know what I mean? 10 years, 20 years, see, girl, she's still going. She also has a sitcom coming out. She's gonna have a sitcom called Clash of the Choirs, which I look forward to finding out what that's about. Anything with the music, with her or Beyonce, you know it's gonna be worth watching.
You were saying the title is Clash of the Choirs, and what do you ladies have mentioned? It does sound like it could be a reality show.
It does. It sounds like a reality show.
More so than so. I'm interested to see how
that. And it's a sitcom actually, so it's gonna be supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
Also, she has a movie role. She's got a movie role. The movie is going to be called Think Like a Man. I'm not sure 100 on that one yet.
I'm sorry to take it back 1 minute to the Single Ladies, but she also did do a guest star appearance on Single Ladies,
Kelly,
where she actually had the white boy who's the singer. I can't remember what his name is.
Justin Bieber?
But no, he's not on Single Ladies.
I love him. He's so Justin Bieber right now.
Exactly. He's done. She actually had him sleep with her to progress his music career.
On the show.
Yeah, on the show.
Okay, on Single Ladies.
So she definitely played the deeper part.
Yeah, and I think she's a better actress than Beyonce any day. Because with Seat Filler,
I'm biased on that one. Go Team B.
But we'll have that.
It depends on what it is. Because I did like her in the Seat Filler. But Beyonce has outshined a lot of people in that Cadillac record.
You know what?
Beyonce is always pushed to the front. That's why.
A Tyler Perry flip.
Yes, Tyler Perry.
I would love to see her.
What is going on?
I would love to see either or.
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry actually, he has now this media mogul. Tyler Perry has announced plans to partner up with Lionsgate. Okay. So he's going to have his own cable network.
The paradigm.
Yes. I'm so trying to get around with Tyler Perry. I love this man. He has totally changed up. Like initially, this cable network is going to basically have reruns in all his movies and stuff like that. Until he gets it up with the kind of shows that he wants. But the idea that Tyler TV, I think his own cable network, a black man in that much
island,
and
he's so
influence.
Well, you think about this. For all these years, it took Oprah up until recently to get her network.
Right.
And this is our first black billionaire.
Exactly.
So imagine what kind of pull, what kind of power Tyler's going to have to do in such a short period of time.
And to come from somewhere like homelessness, living in
your car, to
pull up and be like you're a role model, you're an idol, you're doing so many things, Tyler. I just want to be in one song. I love him. I want to be in one of the movies whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready.
And have anything to
with newsflash. Yes.
Okay, well, the Republican representative Michelle Bachmann, running for president, yes, she backtracked the statement from signing a pledge against gay marriage. Now, in the same pledge, it was stating that black families, were stronger back in the days of slavery because in those particular days there were two parents in the household
until feminism came along.
So this is like, and now they're saying it's in comparison to the first black president. Like back then, you had more black men in the family with their black wives than now.
But you also had one master.
Not only what I got from this,
a long way.
This woman has first of all, you backtracked against gay marriage. The pledge that you was going to sign that goes against gay marriage. Not because you wanted to stop gay marriage. No, now you're doing this basically because it has some underlying statement. So you were willing to ban gay marriage, and I don't know if you noticed it the first time.
Because anybody that says anything that ignorant, she wanted to sign it, but it's not meant to be good publicity. Yeah, it's not politically correct. You know, and I would usually say no publicity is bad publicity, but when you're in politics, it is. And she's basically ignorant because, I mean, there's so many factors of why black families aren't together, and we don't have enough time on the show to even go there because it's really, if you want to get to, it's a sort of like a setup when we're the highest ones in jail, you know what I'm saying? Blacks and Hispanics. That has to have something to do with the reason why there aren't two-parent households. So I just think
it was true. However messed up it is, it may very well hold some serious truth to it.
But it's not because people were enslaved. It's because of other factors.
Right.
So let's just,
Right, yeah.
And so anything going on in worldwide news?
Carlos.